Welcome in, everybody. Kingdom Come Deliverance II. I'm going to start this up. I don't know how long I'll do this for tonight, because it's late.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! I need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep!
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
This is going to be awesome, guys. I'm looking forward to this. So this one a while ago. Oh, coming out at least.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
So excited.
Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Trebuchet! Get ready! Prepare to shoot! Positions! Loose! Take cover! Now! Form up!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
More brigade! Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick!
Oh no.
Shoot!
We have to get way faster than this. Man, that would suck.
God, you swine! What now, fucker?
Oh man. What do we got? This isn't good.
Ready! Godwin! Over here with that. Join the line. Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for?
This is scary.
Pour oil in there, for fuck's sake! What the fuck are they waiting for? Pour fire onto them!
Watch this.
Burn, fuckers!
That's better.
Let's hope this slows them down. Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them! Follow me! That was close.
Well, this is gonna go terribly. What? Yeah, give me all items. I'm not even up there, I'm sorry.
Let him down or they'll overrun us! Push him up!
Enemies too close. Now we do. Push it. Push it.
Hack you to ribbons!
You're gonna hack him to ribbons?
Let him down or they'll overrun!
Yes. It wasn't letting me.
I've been hit.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus. You were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower!
I had to see what size would work for this game. We have to do it like this.
Audentes fortuna juvat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legend?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless... maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
How's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we will...
1 second. You know, I'm gonna turn that off for a little while, guys. I'll look at that later.
No, keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we wouldn't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my order.
you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies.
Okay.
We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
This is a big moment. This is a big moment.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Yes.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right.
Good.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, that went pretty well.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Be quiet, you three bits of ham.
Look at this place. Percy.
Get that mutt of yours to stop
Henry,
far.
call off that damn dog before he wolfs down the last of our meat. Henry, hey, call off that mutt of yours.
Come here! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! He said, wow,
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I gotta feed the dog.
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologised to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey?
The dog
With a bit of
needs
sword
food.
play.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long.
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of sword play for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armour on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
How's it going, man? Welcome in. Just beginning this game. Okay. End dialogue.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword, and come along.
Oh god. It's about to battle. What? I'm so annoyed. But I just picked the dandelion because I found it. What? I'm so confused. Let me see what he said again. I didn't pay attention. Sorry, guys.
Can we start with the sword play?
Where's your helmet? Surely you don't want me to poke your eye out.
Yeah. I was just gonna fight you like this, dude. I'm not scared. Ah. Well, see? I didn't know that. Should I wear the freaking dandelion too?
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of
Whoa,
yours?
thanks for the raid.
I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Derek Katie, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Just playing this
Nah, don't worry.
Kingdom Come
Oath
Deliverance
is cooking
2.
up that gruel again. That
Welcome in,
well,
welcome in.
not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite.
Oh my god.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead.
I just can't wait.
My man said this. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for the raid.
Let's get warmed up. I'll
Very
attack
bad.
you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
I didn't.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Okay.
Very nice exchange, Henry.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On
Oh
guard.
my god.
Good. Nice. Some room.
I'm not giving you no room. Scare me. Oh, good hit.
Wrong.
Oh, he mashed me that time. Oh, I see though.
Defend yourself properly.
Stop yelling at me.
Good. Nice.
He has an
Good.
aggressive look to him, guys.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry. That's it.
Ooh, you got me on that one, bud.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Okay.
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Get ready. You have to follow up with a strike.
Okay, man.
Good, Henry. Sweet.
Damn, I hit him
Well.
right in the neck.
Hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
What?
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Oh, nice, Henry. Ooh. Oh, I was too slow. Nice. Well, that's not what you meant to do, is it? All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanation.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed.
more
And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
All right, 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself. First hit. Now we're even. Put up a fight at least.
It's harder when they fight back, guys.
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
Keep battling. Ooh, good block, buddy. Ooh. Sketchy, dudes. Come on.
Oh, that one hit the spot.
Ooh, good block, dude.
That one hit the spot.
Yeah, it did. In the face. Ooh, damn, dude.
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
No, I don't. I tried to hit him with it. My dude's not blocking very good. Damn, hit me with that triple shot, dude. I suck.
And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat.
Just hit him with
Oh,
another
that
one.
sword play has given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
Where'd you go? I'll be all up on you now all the time now. I don't like you anymore. I feel like you cheated.
So who won, gentlemen?
I did.
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks
I was
in the
letting him
tavern.
look good, so
It was
everybody would like
almost like that time in Rattay.
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. It feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Dragging you apart was great fun. You were shit-faced, he was foaming at the mouth, and she was screaming like mad.
I was watching from the table, and I have to say, Henry, you dodged him pretty well. Did you catch a blow at all?
Aye, but nothing worth talking about.
He doesn't go down easy.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Brave, and that'll have to do you.
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Skalitz after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
Respect.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mutt caught a scent, ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to
Hellmaster.
me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Here we go. This is important. These are all things that I really need to think about.
If I had to choose, I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before he gets near to you? Of course, the bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
And you can shoot something for your supper, like that first time we went hunting? The first time you ever held a bow? I'm I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stop going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
That was a long cutscene.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
You know, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages.
This dude's crazy.
Here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Freaking arrow's gonna come flying, dude.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What the hell is going on?
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Head down, Henry.
What's up, man?
We've got
How's
to
it
sneak
going,
closer.
AFK?
Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away.
Just playing. What's the new game?
Hear that singing? They must be close.
It's a pretty cool game, man. So far, at least.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on. Let's get closer.
This dude. dude.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only
Nah.
she's blocking our way.
Yeah,
right in our path.
Nah.
Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away.
Hell yeah, dude.
Once she notices it, we'll hurry along
That's
the
awesome,
other
man.
side.
Yeah, I think I'm at 588 now or something. I don't want to go where this is going, man. Dude, you are being crazy. Where do you want me to go, dude?
What's he waiting for? Throw it.
Throw what?
Hey?
I just...
What are you doing? We'll go even closer, but careful. Nonsense and crouch down.
I
If
scared.
they spot you, the fun will be over.
I just kicked a log. I ruined it. I kicked a log and the lady saw me. The song was cool.
Damn, Henry. I told you to... Oh my fucking God, you're a...
You've got to do something.
Stay down, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry.
The hardest part that I had the time with on
We don't
YouTube
stand
was
a
getting to
chance.
the 4,000 watch
We'll
hours.
wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey!
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine! What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Oh, yeah. Thank you for the likes over
Just
there.
now.
On TikTok.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Off his horses, quick!
Oh, Mott.
was that, Henry?
But yeah, man, 600.
You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
1,000, it'll start growing real fast.
I'm done with running.
Oh, oh really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll,
I'm gonna...
I'd lead the way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this game's freaking awesome so far.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Thank you for the 1,000 likes, buddy. Appreciate it.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trusky?
Now we're in Sons of the Forest, guys.
There's someone in front of us! Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around.
Boss.
You,
This isn't
watch
good.
the middle of the gorge.
We can't go this way. Go around.
No, we can't go this way.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond.
So, apparently people save and then quit a lot. Can I save at least once? No, not yet.
Sakra!
Blood trail.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
You honestly think they could swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Bring a back and pitch back. When all your talk stuff is behind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in the skirmish. We'll find them, do them in, and get a nice reward.
Don't look at me like that, dude.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
Okay. We can do it, dude.
There's more of them up top. Fuck!
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
Shouldn't you be keeping watch instead?
Stick behind me.
We'll find them, do ya? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere.
Behind
on the
you
road.
would suck.
Why are we moving?
I don't know how to jump.
No. They're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Oh no.
Hey? Hans!
They're here!
There's more of them up top.
Come on, buddy.
Where now, for fuck's sake?
Damn. That was a great spot.
Here!
don't think they're gonna keep coming. There's only one path. Are you crazy? Come on.
Come here. Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way, if we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Game saved.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. But they must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nate hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. Aye, but he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see... Aye, when the others get here... And send someone after me, too. Got it.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Wait! Halt!
Guys, that's terrifying. Hans, this is a terrible situation.
No, they'll spot me here.
Well, I tried to look that way too, man. It looks like the situation we're in sucks. There's no other alternative. Ooh.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
Jump. You can't jump very good. Nope. This is terrifying.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
It's terrifying. see.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! Alert! To arms!
Well, that was cool. We'll make it. Well, buddy.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. But they must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot
Hans! Hey, Hans! Oh, where is he? Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here. Oh.
You.
God, we found each other. I didn't manage
No,
to
I
warn you when
found
those soldiers
you.
popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Oh yeah, I died twice. Okay. Not twice. Twice I died. Almost 3 times, buddy.
You're a dead man! Ha!
Good.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Irony.
If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Do you know why we fall, Master Bruce? Just fell right into the Legend of
Being a
Zelda.
blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right,
Yeah.
We've got to disappear.
We can.
Right, come on,
Good
help
fighter,
you up.
too. Excellent fighting dog. Fortuna. You're not gonna be able to fight anything.
How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
That's all I can do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sahara.
Ah!
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
The horse does too.
Fuck! Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Move your ass.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
your trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
My mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's
If
sake.
anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
He knows me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. We'll make it together. You'll see.
No, my man's not doing so good.
Henry,
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please.
Ah.
There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Mount.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you.
And my man's freaking
Just
out.
a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No.
go. We can't stop.
But...
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me.
Uh-oh.
Henry. A light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, they're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, Scott!
Come on, Henry. Come on, Henry.
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
What a crazy, like, this is like a movie at this point.
Scallops. They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Okay. Damn. That sucks. You're bleeding.
Damn! This wound is still bleeding. Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
You did.
That's a
You're
good
good,
sign. Try to eat something. And then have a...
Something on me, for me on the table. What do you mean there's something for me on the table? Is this just it? Okay.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
Is there like a bowl I could use so I'm not eating out of that thing, man? That's kind of like... kind of feels messed up, right?
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
Can't believe I fell off a cliff.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
I feel like a new man. Growler. This guy. What about, like, washing clothes?
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again.
Oh.
So
Why did you
consider
tell me that?
yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a
That's weird.
stroll would do you good.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds! Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom,
picking that
and
again.
chamomile has white petals with a yellow center.
I
At the
know.
back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you
Why do
reach
you
a sort
answer
of
like that?
small
I
meadow.
thought that answer was going
You
to lead
ought
to
to
a cool
find
answer
both
like,
of
yeah,
them
I know
there.
what it looks like in the
Great.
wild.
I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
Yep.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here, anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile.
Yay.
And bury him by the
Reputation
creek.
gained back.
The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Lost a lot of blood, but with a bit of luck it should pull.
How's it going, Satyr?
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cuts up Sir Hans.
Pick this dude up and you're not in the best of shape. I don't remember. Okay, the stream is where we're going. Don't eat me, pig. I can't be jumping.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Here, 1 second. That's like out in the open, dude. Cool, I don't need it.
I feel quite hungry.
I just gave you food, man. How do I, like, hold this? Where do I dig? Something's making crazy sounds, and I don't like it. Should I just dig here? How do I pull out that spade? Oh no. I don't know how to do this. Hunger, I'm so hungry too. That seems good. Let's see, I don't know about this. I can't go in any of those, right? No, it's not a weapon. How do I use the spade? Oh. Why did I just grab a nettle? Where did... Okay, I figured it out, man. I took a little bit. How's it going, Bob? After quite a bit of... Yeah, I bet. This, oh my gosh.
I need something to eat.
Didn't you just eat? So I gotta go run up in like a mountain or something? I'm just gonna go back there and say my body's gone maybe first.
Well done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now, and when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
There we go.
The bandages are still quite fresh.
I don't even know what that is. So I can save the game. Game saved. That's excellent.
Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
I don't need to use any of that. Sage, and now I need
Purple flower, sage. There we go. That's it. Chamomile.
Right, I've got all the herbs I need.
Nah, we're
So back
getting
to
more than we
Bajena
need.
on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Yeah, but I can't take it too hard on myself either, buddy. Is that mutt?
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Who've been pillaging around the domain. They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. They must...
Uh-oh.
Lord von Bergov
sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the pond
I was hiding
yesterday.
on the roof.
A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
This is an important moment.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. We're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz.
Hey,
This'll be
you!
quick, boy. This'll be quick, boy. I'm hit! Fuck that. Come on then. Take that, you shit.
I'm too injured.
Hey!
Show your stuff.
No wonder you're still standing. Hey, get
Show what you're made of.
I just did. Yes. Yes, I did it. I freaking did it. Finally did it. That was my first battle I won yet in this game. I did it. Can't see anything. What's up, Master Chan? Thank you for the like, buddy. How are you, buddy?
God in
I fell
heaven, you
asleep
look a
9
sight.
o'clock and woke
It's
up
a wonder you're standing on your feet.
something in the
My
morning.
word, they worked you over good.
Yeah, 2 something.
That's nothing but a scratch or two. You should see the other 2 fellas.
Don't play the hero. I can't see much, but I know what a battered fella looks like. Show me that. I'll try and get you into better shape. I didn't go to the trouble of healing you just so you'd up and die on me.
I won.
Well now, better?
Much better. Thanks a lot. And are you alright? They didn't harm you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry.
Yeah, I got you.
I reckon
man.
it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here.
My whole day yesterday
I
was
almost got slaughtered twice in one
a lot
day
of
on account
resting.
of you two.
A little bit
God
of
be
rest.
praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Yeah, I'm talking quiet. Normally I'm a lot louder.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave
little louder.
Yost to Lord von Bergov.
I can
But
always
we were
turn the mic
ambushed
up
by
too a lot.
bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere. so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say.
Yeah, we got
I
raided
treated
over on
his
the Twitch
wounds, and I'll change his
a little
bandages
while
shortly.
ago. That was pretty
but
cool.
what he needs most now is
Yeah,
that
man,
remedy.
Go get some sleep, buddy.
Have you got everything
Thanks for
for it?
stopping in. Thanks for the likes.
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night, but fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
Hell yeah.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Yes, alchemy time. Stealing your cheese.
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
What? Okay, that. Wait. That.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Oh my god. What's the liquid base then? Oh no. Shells contain a base we found on shelves. Select the right base and press E to pour into the cauldron.
If you don't remember what goes in there, look in the book again.
Okay, let's see. No idea. Oh,
So, what did you pour in there?
Water.
Why water? You were supposed to pour in wine.
yeah, that's what I meant to do.
Get out and start again.
It's okay, don't yell at me, lady. I see now. I'm looking at it. I saw the triangle, and I didn't notice that last time. And it did have that symbol up top, and it said 2 times, so that makes sense now. Now I know to pay attention. Yes, with the line in it. Okay.
So long, lad. You've got the pictures there on so. What did you pour in there?
Don't worry, I poured wine in there. I don't make the same mistake twice.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Okay.
Hear that bubbling? It's the herbs for a bit, but sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked, put them there on the shelf so you've got them at hand. Have you really got everything ready? I only see one bag and you need two.
Okay.
Maybe I ain't see it right, but don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing. Have you really got everything ready? I only see one bag and you need two. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
This is very, very stressful. 2 handfuls.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass.
Sand glass.
So you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
This is very stressful and I'm scared.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Probably nothing good.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
I really need to eat something.
Oh.
Decoction will chase away the fever. Not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought
Hallelujah.
you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
I dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to
Naked
this
guys
morning,
over there on
he
TikTok.
hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah.
From his 2K likes.
That sounds like him, all right.
On Twitch.
And what about you?
It's been a
How
pretty
do you
laid back
feel?
night, guys, and I appreciate all the support through it.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword.
Oh.
The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
It's gonna be the sword, 'cause it's
The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him.
Definitely
It
the
might
sword.
sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlena.
That was a
I
cool
never
thing.
thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had, some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund
Thank
brought
you
them
for
here
the
to
follow,
Bohemia
Winnie.
as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous
for the
bunch.
follow over there
I
on
told
Twitch.
you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like
Thank
that
you, thank
camping in the rocks down by the pond.
Welcome.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What
Yeah,
could us
appreciate
two
you
do
stopping in.
alone against them?
What could they want from us?
It's a pretty early stream, so
if
it's been
they
pretty
did
laid back.
come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think
Goodness,
twice.
I gotta make
But
more coffee
the
soon.
thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double.
How are you?
As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of
3.
luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty?
This
You
one
got
goes.
them.
I have 2 towers,
Maybe a
so
stroke
this one
of
goes
luck,
to
but as we know,
the gaming
Al
tower.
dentes,
These go to the
Fortuna
streaming tower.
Juva.
see now, you've finally learned it.
Towers are over
Ah,
here.
it's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favours the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know
So
Latin?
this mic over here
and
does
priests
Discord
they ain't.
and everything.
I can tell.
And as I
And these 2
recall,
mics,
you already got
they
a
use for
pony
music and
from
then
Uncle
streaming and all that
Hanosh
too.
as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that
Yeah, it's because I'm
about
talking
then?
really low. You should be able to hear. 1 second. I can turn this up. Hello. There we go. Yeah, I just had to turn that up. It's pretty loud.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge.
Appreciate it.
And the counter
Yeah, I'm just being really
Under
quiet
the
right now
cloak
because
of
it's early.
darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
My later
almost
streams will be loud.
succeeded.
I appreciate it.
Only along the way,
It's been
Sir
a-
Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
It's been a fun setup.
He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh.
It's been a fun process.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now
You can
you
see a
two
lot
have been
more of
through
it
a thing
on
or
like
two.
the
As
YouTube
far as I can
and
tell,
over on TikTok.
It really was his backside and not his
There's a
thigh.
lot of clips and stuff and
I
shorts with it.
examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Yeah, we're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok right now.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Geleoth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bajena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with Von...
Oh yeah, I can't change the volume in the game right now.
you as befits a knight.
Yeah.
You have my word of honor.
Yeah, multi-stream.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start.
So I stream out at 2K on all the platforms. So most of the time you can turn up the quality settings all the way to 2K.
You can leave me that spade. We can't manage without
Like right now on
it.
Twitch,
Yes,
it'll be at 1440p if you check your quality.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlina.
Yes, we
This'll
need
come
that.
in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right.
Yeah.
We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality.
We have
God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
Very good internet.
As Henry
And
says,
both
may
of my
God
towers
bless
are
you
really
for your
crazy. They're
generosity
both
and your healing arts.
40
And you have
series.
rightfully
I have the
earned
4070 Super
gratitude of the
and the
House of
4080
Lipa
Super,
for all time.
and I use a 14700
ever find
and a
yourself in need,
14900
the
CPU
doors of Perkstein
between the
shall
two. So
always be open.
Thank
it's pretty
you,
cool, pretty fun.
sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
No, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets of ointment there.
We gotta eat from this little pot here.
Next time I'll come straight home.
So, dude, where's this guy want to go?
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What
I'm
about the
gonna have
rest of
to
our company?
go eat some breakfast here.
Someone else have got
I'm gonna make some eggs
You
and
saw
stuff,
for
and then I'll be
yourself.
doing another stream right
They
after
didn't
breakfast.
stand
But I
a
appreciate
chance.
you stopping
But
in.
you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that.
I'm gonna
As soon as
save
we
it
get
right
to
after we
Trotsky,
get
I'll
through
make
this
sure
part.
they get a proper Christian burial and their souls.
I got into streaming
When we get back to
about.
Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
I got into streaming about 10 months ago because a buddy of mine, we were playing Call of Duty, and I posted a clip, and it got a lot of views on it. And everybody, I have like a lot of consoles too, like pretty much all of those. So I was playing PlayStation, but then all these other games on Steam, I was looking at that and I was like, man, I'm just gonna have to do it. So I started with a Lenovo Legion laptop that had a 4060, and then I got one with a 4080, and then yeah, it is 5:20 in the morning. I'm on the East Coast of the United States, but yeah, so I had those two laptops, and then I went from just a laptop to laptop in a tower, and then I had to do 2 towers, and then 4 monitors, and then everything else. And I also do music, so it helps to
Right.
have it all.
They were damned good lads.
Digital
And one knows
interfaces.
his child-
I have a lot of speakers because I like sound. Sound is very important to me, and the mics I like Shure mics. Sure. I have a lot of different kind of mics. I have a bunch of different headsets. I use the Nova Pros. I have those ones. I have these. I have the Logitech G33s. I have a bunch of stuff. I just like having backup. I like having backups for stuff.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth?
But the best headsets that I use are not even
He's long since over the hills
the
and
most
far
expensive ones. I like these little cheap ones that I use most of the time. The little monitor headphones that I have. Normally I just use them for studio monitoring.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle.
Yeah, it sounds very.
But that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too.
Yeah, but I
don't
appreciate
think
it.
either of
Oh,
them.
right. Yeah, I saw that.
But I see
think
you
I
haven't
hit
wasted
forward
any
back.
time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good.
I think I
You never know when you
followed
might
you
need it
back.
around here.
Yeah, I
Come
did.
on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Appreciate it. What a nice lady. Absolutely. This lady was very nice. But yeah, I stream a lot. Between 160 and 200 hours a month. So I'll be on a lot throughout this day. With playing this game, I'm going to play this game a lot today. This game's freaking awesome. And it's just starting. That was literally the beginning of the game. I'm gonna make some eggs, absolutely. I'm gonna have an omelet. Yeah, this is awesome. That was a 2-hour intro. Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Full-time this and full-time real world life sucky work. You gotta do both. Gotta do both for now. Yeah, I'm on. I tried to get it on all the socials. I even post stuff on the Snapchat and everything for this stuff. I just found it's better to be on as many social things as you possibly can, and it's been helping a lot. Yeah, I stream throughout the day. I'll be on probably 16 hours today. I'll be eating breakfast for it'll probably take me 30 minutes and then I'll be right back on. Maybe a little longer. I'd say I'll be back on about an hour after we stop this. That was my jam. Back to these.
Oh, I hope
These
they've got a
two
good physician
clumsy
at this
dudes.
castle. Or at least a barber.
Sounds good.
I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
GG. That's what that GG. The GG.
It's closed.
Anytime anyone says GG to me, I always say thank you because it feels like it's saying good luck as well.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Oh my god.
Heir to Ratai!
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
Messengers.
I'm Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way.
Yes.
He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious
I'm gonna make breakfast.
for 3
I'm just letting it
days.
get through this part.
And even if he did confirm
I can't
your
save it
story,
yet.
I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Yeah, I can't save it yet.
There's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
That poor dude.
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
Yeah, it says following.
What
Yeah, it's on there.
the fuck was that?
I got it.
So now what?
Yeah, it's on there.
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone
who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God,
There we go. Now we're moving on.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Okay, that sounds good. I shall be in there.
Hallo, Schenkwert. Ich habe Hunger.
And the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Okay.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this.
Oh no.
Be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Yes.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died.
No, it's not.
Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Bajenas. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Absolutely.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Uh-oh. Why do I feel like some of that got skipped?
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
This is the first time.
I'd be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, oh my.
Oof. It
We went through
stinks
that
like
part.
something died here.
I've seen you before.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment. I heard some
Health,
talk
lads.
about
Game
That's
saved.
the most important thing. Enjoy
What was
yours
that,
while you
Daddy?
still
I am gonna go have some breakfast, everybody. So I will see you all soon.
Poor Captain Thomas
It
might
ain't what
never
it
get
used.
I am gonna do this. I'm gonna turn that down just a pinch. Because then I won't have to have the game sound on this. Okay, but yeah, guys, thank you for all the follows. I got rated on Twitch by freaking Dury Katie. I appreciate that. Got the follow from Winnie Austin on Twitch as well. So, TikTok, thank you guys too. Over there on TikTok, we almost got 2K freaking likes. So, appreciate it, man. You guys have a great morning. I'll see you very soon. If I don't catch you on the next one, there's 2 words for you.